Ladies and gentlemen, before you stands the great...
Hello, dear. Do I still have to tell you my name? Or son? I am... Who am I?
Sima?
Finally, some interesting work. Don't be so furious. Agents have gone. Hey, I'm the support staff. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Illusion is enough for them. Talking out calms people down everywhere. Hey, I'm the support staff. It's alright. Secrets always hide in careless words. Premio severo intenso al infinito. Sempre caro nel quest'ermo college. I will pray for you. Sorry.
Your watch was telling the wrong time. Pardon me? I fixed it for you. 2007? Yeah. This is the year 2007. Is it not?
We believe everything can be translated into numbers. Things are made up of numbers. And mathematics is the key to opening the gate of truth.
How is this possible? You use a maths model to forecast the storm, and its results perfectly match what the Foundation recorded.
We just worked out the patterns in the number sequences. Close your eyes, Vertin. Truth reveal itself to you. Truth.
Timekeeper! Watch out!
Who broke the silence?
Sanet is in detention. They're planning to sentence her to death.
Those of you who agree to the death sentence may remain seated. Who wish to commute Miss Saneto's punishment, put your pebble into the pot in the middle of the hole.
The pure blood arcanist community. The unknown arcanum power. And the obsession with certain knowledge or identity. Sound familiar?
I take not thought for needless disputes.
Hold tight!
Lean, there is nothing we can do. We have another 10 minutes tops before this ship sinks like a stone.
60% of the left cabin has been flooded, as well as 75% of the right cabin. The ship cannot survive such a ferocious storm. Timekeeper, we should get ready for evacuation. Prepare the teleport soft disk. Wait, what are you talking about? Are we going to abandon the ship? These are just some breezes and ripples. Won't last longer than a blink of an eye. Just hold on to the wheel and we'll... That sounds like the turbine just cracked.
Great. So only 2 minutes left.
A true captain will never abandon her ship. I've sworn to live and die with Rockin' Apple, the second of its name.
Then why is it the second?
Damn it. Sotheby just bought us this ship. I racked my brains to think of all the assurances I could give to get that governess off my back.
I think it's better for us to embrace the fact that all things would come to an end, Captain.
Sometimes, deserting is to leave for another battlefield.
Oh, you're one to talk about deserting. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have ended up like this in the middle of the... Timekeeper, we have an emergency. The teleport soft disk can't be activated. I've tried other contingency teleport incantations, but none of them worked in this area. Neither did the communicator. It's as if something is jamming the signal. I see. I have a question for you, Sanato. Please, Timekeeper.
In the field mission evacuation instructions, apart from the part about asking the timekeeper for help, is there anyone else we can reach out to for rescue?
Seriously, Vertian.
I see what's going on now. This is a trap! And you are behind all this. It is you who played that nonsense travel note from 1999 and lured us into this random sea in order to torture us, afflict us, and now feed us to the fish! Go ahead, give us the wicked villain laugh, you Manus mole! Quit playing innocent here!
I don't know. I mean no harm.
Nice try. See what else you got to say when this pirate opens your battery cover and finds Made in Manus there.
Please, do not shake me.
If I broadcast how to clean kitchen appliances for you now, will it brighten up your mood?
Like hell it will. Can't you see? My ship is going down! Along with my record collection and your battery cover to the bottom of the sea for good! Even John Lennon can't do anything about it now.
I'm terribly sorry. I can't see. I could only touch, hear, and imagine. How about this program? Lesson 101, the express route to heaven one shouldn't miss. I think it would serve you better.
Oh! I can't stand this anymore. My records, my Dr. Peppers, my pirate radio, my Rockin' Apple II! For crying out loud, what have I done to deserve this?
Well, she did try her best to pick the music. Though no one is in the mood, I think this piece is not bad. As to Regulus's question, we need to slightly twiddle this knob.
To 1913.
This is...
the official letter of appointment from the Foundation. Congratulations, Burton. After the long evaluation period and the re-examination, the Storm Reformation, Manpower and Discipline has been officially approved by the Pact's Security Council. Team Timekeeper is now a legitimate, independent department. You are now granted a more flexible autonomy and independent budget.
What was that? Did you say budget? Does that mean the Foundation will assign me a new ship?
Unfortunately, independent means doesn't rely on others.
I can apply for a ship for you, but it's not guaranteed.
Misers. Fine. Not that I wanted an obsolete ship painted in grey as shepherd check.
However, the price of passing that bill is to let the Foundation keep its authority to discipline unregistered arcanists. The arcanists who have been and will be assigned to Timekeeper's team will be put through a risk assessment procedure carried out by the Foundation. Those who are in lower risk categories only need to receive primary artificial somnambulism training, while the high-risk ones will go to the School of Discipline. But I will make sure they will be registered as members of Team Timekeeper when they enroll.
I see. I have only one question. Are you still our point of contact for the Foundation, Madam Z?
Yes, of course.
Then I have no further questions.
Meanwhile, Team Timekeeper can apply for secondment from the Foundation, Laplace, and Zeno if necessary. You can check this file for more details. It stays the same. Keep investigating the storm and Manus Vindictae. You can make your own plans of action. The Foundation only needs a monthly report on the result. You're the first in command, Burton.
Okay.
You already have a target, I assume.
That base that Manus used to keep its Elite house 4 years ago. It has never been reversed by the storm. I'd like to investigate that place again.
So you've been there many times. Well, that'd make a good start for Team Timekeeper. I'll arrange for some people to meet you at the base. I think you'll have a great time together.
Oh, the fog is thick here.
It used to be the nest of Elitiaus, a kind of creature resting in valleys with abundant water resources. What's more, it's winter now.
So why do I have to be the errand girl? The Foundation wasn't even planning to give me a ship.
Mr. Netto is going through the procedures in the headquarters to transfer herself to Team Timekeeper. Mastruvis and Sotheby are on a break, for they have spent much time and energy clearing the woods and repairing the Foundation square. Miss Lilia has been given an administrative penalty because she broke into the rehabilitation center not long ago. This leads us to the current situation, where only the captain and this apple are able to act freely.
What? So in the end, was I, the renowned rocking pirate, the only one who didn't cause any damage to the Foundation buildings? Ugh! I have never felt so humiliated in my life!
You're not planning on destroying this place now, are you, Regulus?
No. Huh? Hey, see who's here? Lilia and a stranger.
What took you so long? Fell into a gutter?
Hello, Timekeeper. My name is Moisson. My employee ID is SF27602191908238X. I believe Madam Z has told you about me. I am now an official member of your team.
Miss Morson, welcome to the team. Madam Z said you're an excellent tutor in Arcanum.
She's too kind to say so. In fact, I have a lot to learn from you. Also, Thank you for taking good care of Miss Sotheby.
Hold on. You know Sotheby?
According to Madam Z, Miss Morzan used to be Sotheby's private teacher.
It is a long story. Let Miss Lilia give us an introduction to the base first. As the field operator, she knows this place better.
After I got promoted and transferred to the headquarters, those exciting outbound missions have been removed from my schedule. In short, although it's called the base, the only place unaffected by the storm is a narrow, 20-meter-long corridor, no larger than a hunter's lodge. My former fellows had already searched this place from top to bottom. Those Laplace dudes had even sent in their lapdogs to search here inch by inch. Found nothing but some excrement of the Alitius and the dog's own poop.
There might be some clues that are invisible. Regulus is a specialist in optical arcane skills. Maybe she can find something.
A specialist? Well, I'll take that as a compliment. But for the record, compared to searching, hiding treasures is more of a pirate's lot. So if it were up to me to hide treasures in this place...
Please hold on for a second, Captain Regulus. The fog seems abnormally thick.
Ambush! Ambush! These brats nearly shot my hat off!
Lucky you, they hit the jackpot right away. There shouldn't be any ambush in this place.
Easy, Ms. Regulus. Please carefully retreat to my side. Ms. Timekeeper, please cover us.
I am not afraid of you. You are just a pile of cards.
I believe in you.
This way?
My sword sharp. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Smaller than the stars. Bigger than the
Sempre
mushrooms.
caro mi tu quest'ermo cole. Malapert! Malapert!
I believe in you.
Let the show begin. Sempre caro mi tu quest'ermo cole. Ha! Ha!
My sword sharp.
Ah, this way?
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Everyone will love the blue bubble garden. Promise? Don't forget to come visit me.
It's alright.
Haha! Let this. Haha! Enough! Enough! Ha! Ha! That's what you've got!
Huh?
Hold on. It was a misunderstanding, Timekeeper. We attacked to defend ourselves. We are not the enemy. We are the investigators from the Foundation. These are our IDs.
The base has been deserted long ago, right? What's the purpose of the investigation now?
The outside world has been reversed to 1913. We are here to collect the lost scientific devices from the 1970s.
Science and technologies are regressing rapidly due to the storm. Those old devices, which used to be outdated, have become valuable to us.
I see. Do you mind us investigating this place? It won't be long.
Sure. We are glad to give you a hand if you need it, Timekeeper.
Good. I have some questions about the base, and I wonder if you may help.
So it was just a mistake. Back to treasure hunting now? Let's see what Zeno and Laplace have left here. Infrared shotgun. Oh, Magalev auto feeder. Kato calibrator. Oh my god! And a full box of Laplace's military chocolate. Vertin! Come check it out! This is all good stuff. Solid MREs. Ahem. This pirate with a heart of gold wouldn't mind tasting it for you.
I don't mean to rain on your parade, but even dogs won't eat those things. It makes Alitia's excrement smell better in comparison.
That being said, to the best of this apple's knowledge, canine animals shouldn't have consumed any food which contains theobromine anyhow.
Then can I have it or not?
There is nothing to be worried about, since the captain is not an animal of the Canidae family.
Well said, as befits the first mate of mine.
Wait a second, Regulus. Show me the thing in your arms.
Why? What do you want? Feel like my chocolate now?
No, the supply box. It has my name on it.
Wow, true. Are there any other Vertin in the Foundation?
As far as I know, no one is called by that name but me.
Looks like an ordinary wooden box. But these ordinary boxes are always the most dangerous.
So, turns out we did find something useful in this treasure hunt. It even has Vertin's name on it, like a celebrity autograph. A treasure indeed.
Regulus, wait, don't...
No one can stop a pirate from opening her fresh trophy!
News of the day. The Outcasts held the 11,231st pep rally in the Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. They eventually unanimously passed the principle of dozing in spring, relaxing in summer, slacking off in autumn, and hibernating in winter. Practical Modern Incantations has now been reissued for the 77th time. We are now at the end of the 20th century. This book still remains the #1 book on the list of most regretful purchase on Classic Score by The New Yorker. Biographer Erd has recently published her latest travel notes, Roaming in a Peyron, which has started a new round of craze for traveling in the Aegean Sea region. The chief editor of The Voice of the Millennium strongly recommends this book, praising it to be the literary reproduction of the romantic, elegant, and classical dreams, a glimpse at the golden era. Among them, criticisms abound. The Babylonian Review issued a warning that the author's observation of the Apollo star was fatally inaccurate. Self-driving tourists can easily get lost in the Gorgon Current backwash if they do not correct their direction by 3.14 degrees on the Ford Sextant Model T. Time for late-night news.
What? End of the 20th century? Voice of the Millennium? Is this radio broadcasting news in 1999?
Just as I suspected. Since Timekeeper hasn't reported the time of this era to the Foundation, you two, as the Foundation's investigators, shouldn't have known what year this is. In such pouring rain, time is the best proof of identity.
Huh, I get it. Not a bad plot.
Miss Morzon, watch your six. Let us help you.
May the peace be with us. My sword sharp.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
I believe in you. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Oh?
Regna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Whose heart? I hear something. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
My sword sharp.
We should listen to what people say.
I believe in you. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Depict the world I have never seen before. Each moment, now night.
Stay low profile. I don't...
Didn't expect them to be clever enough to disguise themselves as a Foundation's investigators. They sure have learnt a thing or two.
The era of 1929 only lasted for 2 days. The frequent change of time muddles work and responsibilities in the Foundation, which in turn caused some chaos within it. Luckily, Miss Morzon noticed the signs of it at the beginning.
Timekeeper, please take a look at this box. I'm afraid this is what they came here for.
This is... the Manus Master used to stay immune to the storm.
You saw on the wanted list.
Finally, some interesting work.
My sword sharp.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Don't be so furious.
Illusion is enough for that.
It's all right.
Let the show begin.
May the peace be with us. My sword sharp.
I hear something.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Talking out calms people down. Hey, I'm the support staff.
I believe in you. My sword
Whose
sharp.
heart is beating so loud?
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere. Hey, I'm the support staff. I hear something.
Let the show begin.
Don't be so furious.
Ye provoked me. Foolish.
heart is
believe
beating
my
so
sword
loud?
sharp.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Which matters more, knowledge or strength?
Hold tight!
Well, she did try her best to pick the music.
Shall I ask the enemy for their tactics?
May the peace be with us. My sword sharp.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Oh? Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
It's alright.
What? Shh. I hear something.
I believe my sword sharp.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. I believe my sword sharp. I believe in you. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Regna sereno intenso ad infinito. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Depict the world I have
Whose
never
heart
seen
is beating
before.
so loud?
Each moment, now night.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
It's alright. My sword sharp.
I hear
The
something.
puppy agreed with your decision.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Warning, warning. The puppy is fleeing the scene at its...
I know you must be surprised, darling, but we're old friends. We've talked many times. Oh, let your guard down. A grandma like me won't be in your way. We can talk about me later, when we need to. For now, let's seize the day and take a look at the new stuff that just came in. As you can see, the fog has filled up this place, giving it a little bit of a mystery. If you see it as a magic show, I'm sure the answer to the mystery is close enough to us, only separated by a piece of red velvet cloth in the magician's hand. Now, darling, open the door and go through it. That's what it's for, as well as what makes it better than a wall. Don't you think? Whether it's locked or not, the door itself is already a sign of seduction. It's waiting for someone to pry into its little secrets.
I will explain all of these as briefly as possible. Good news. The analysis report on the mask you submitted to the Scientific Computing Center is now available, Timekeeper. We found the same component in it as the raindrop from the storm. This is a component named asymmetrical nuclide R by the Scientific Computing Center. Its name comes from the bifurcation structure it presents under the Arcanum imaging. The Scientific Computing Center has also run some tests on the samples of the raindrops you previously submitted. After removing all water, mud, human hair, and dandruff within, the remaining unanalyzable component is what we called asymmetrical nuclide R.
What a familiar name.
But it disappeared right away, and we only have a photo of it. Fortunately, we extracted the stable form of it from the Manus mask. It might be the key to staying immune to the storm.
Does that mean it'll be possible for the Scientific Computing Center to develop protective gears which are immune to the storm? Like the Manus does?
Seems to be so. A credit to you. The whole center is crazy about it, and I am responsible for passing along the good news on behalf of my fatigued colleagues, who stayed up all night and suffered from neurasthenia. We need more samples. This is a sampling device for asymmetrical nuclide R. It's the one and only. The manual is in the interlayer.
I'll be careful. Thank you, Mesmer.
Don't be. I'm just delivering this for someone else.
How do you feel now? I'm sorry about what happened in the rehab center.
I'm good. It just helped me further verify some factual information about Arcanists. It's just... I thought you weren't one of them, Vertin. I just heard some spirit-lifting news at the hall. Phenomenal achievement, Timekeeper. It's a tremendous breakthrough in our fight with Manus Vindictae. Everyone at the headquarters is cheering. Although, I don't know what this component really is. Is it a kind of ritual? Or a unique substance?
That'll be the next thing to find out in our investigation, I think. Manus Vindictae always has more information on the storm and how to be immune to it. We've been trying our best to keep up with their progress. Fortunately, now we have another direction.
Oh, and these are the files you asked me to search for. Luckily, the SPDM library has every single issue of Global Arcane Geography since the 1960s. Also, Miss Sotheby accepted your request.
Thank you, Sonetto. With these files and the help of Regulus, that should be enough.
Yeah, go on. What else do you get except for playing dumb, you cunning flower-headed tin box? Speak! Tell us what you know! Like, what were you doing in the Elitiao's base? In what way are you associated with Manus Vindictae? And who put you in that box which has Vertin's name on it?
I have no idea.
And those ridiculous radio programs, end of the 20th century, Voice of the Millennium and Roaming in a Pyren. Don't waste our time. Otherwise, we have no choice but bathe you with this bottle of vodka.
Jeez, do you really mean that? Anything less cruel?
Formalin, of course! I never waste my drinks.
Yeah, that's more like it.
But I really don't know anything. I'm just the receiver of signals. Please believe me. When I woke up, I was already in that box.
This interrogation won't get us anywhere. Laplace didn't detect any unusual arcane marks on her.
But she was there with those Manus pawns in that base. Say anything you want, she will still be a solid suspect.
Yes, I understand what you mean. But for now, the evidence can't support our speculation. A field trip may be helpful, I guess. What's your plan? Will you come with me? I've informed Madame Z. This will be the first official field mission of our team. Sotheby and Druvis are still on leave. They will not take part in this action. While Miss Morzon will stay put in the Foundation's headquarters as our contact.
Wait, a field mission? Didn't we just come back from that Elitiao base? Besides, where is this field?
The Apollo star we just heard about means the sun. The Ford Sextant Model T is an arcane device produced in the early 19th century. The Scientific Computing Center has one of those as a part of their collection. The Gorgon current is mostly created in the Aegean Sea, near the Balkan Peninsula. I remembered an Arcanum magazine in the 1970s had a detailed article about this and introduced the circulating current. I read it in the periodical room in SPDM. The current will be flowing backwards every time the Earth is at aphelion and perihelion. This is also known as the current reversal, which is on the 3rd day of January and July this year. And the time in the outside world is... January the 1st, 1914.
Are you saying that all those broadcasts are leading us to an actual place? Why? I thought we'd have a nice break after this.
Regulus, you've been longing for a ship, haven't you? What if I tell you that I've got you one.
Now, hold on a second. Come to think of it, it wasn't the flower-headed radio thingy who tricked me into the Aegean Sea. It was Vertin.
Watch out! The big waves!
Блять, this is enough! SU-01 VE!
Wait, Lilia! Are you sure about taking off in such stormy weather?
This isn't a normal storm. Something is attacking us from the ocean! I need to pull it out! You guys go study that whatever instruction right now. Haha, I finally got you, damn bastard. It's my turn!
May the peace be with us. I believe in you.
Whose heart is beating so loud? I hear something.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Don't be so furious. Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
It's all right.
Haha! Let the show. Haha! Ha! Ye provoked me.
My sword sharp.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Shh! I hear something.
I know the moon. May the peace be with us. I believe in you.
Shh! I hear something.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Whose heart is beating so loud?
My sword sharp.
Let the show begin.
I believe in you.
For tomorrow.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Talking out calms people down.
Which matters more, knowledge or strength?
Finally, some interesting work.
I believe in you.
I hear something.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Don't be so furious. Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
Let the show begin. Haha!
My sword sharp.
Illusion is enough. Enough!
Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole.
Let the
I believe in you.
Illusion is enough. Illusion is enough.
Whose heart is
This shall be my
I hear
only
something.
act.
Talking out calms people down.
Thy ending is destined.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Ha! That's what you've got.
Huh?
Ed è subito sera.
Well done, Sinetto. Now cut the other halyard. We need to reduce the angle of attack and depower the ship.
Roger that.
But we can't stay like this for long. Burton, have you thought of anything?
It's not working. I've tried different ways, but the Tempest blocked every signal I sent for help.
So is that it? We are as good as dead?
Wait, there might be another way. I'm sorry, Miss Radio. I need to borrow you for a second.
Huh?
Field Mission Evacuation Instructions, Article 21. Whenever there is an emergency, the field officer may send an SOS code with their wands through any transmission device with round buttons on it. Any Foundation member nearby will provide immediate humanitarian aid. To send the code, please turn the knob 1 time to the right, half to the left, and then 1 time to the right. If you succeed, you shall hear
May the peace be with you.
I've never seen such a tremendous ritual.
We are the Special Mission Squad Razor. Please show me your ID.
Thank you so much. We are...
Oh, we know you, Timekeeper. Even in our Special Operations Squad, you have quite a name. It seems you're in big trouble, huh?
We were under attack by a giant sea monster when sailing in the Gorgon Current. Please help us ashore safely.
Haha, right down to business. Good, good. I like a straightforward person. All right, William, Todd, better get a move on.
see me. You can't see me.
Are you also here for the tea party?
The puppy wishes to come along.
Who's harsh? I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Radio waves are everywhere.
Foolish!
Everywhere.
Ye provoked me!
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Let the show
The puppy
begin.
Don't be so furious.
Enough! Did the show begin? Excellent. Get ready to step onto the stage.
Whose heart is beating? I hear something.
Let the show begin.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Enough!
Retreat! What? I can't make the call? This way?
Let the show
The puppy
begin.
agreed with your decision.
Let's play peekaboo. I will help you.
Foolish!
Whose heart is beating so loud? I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Illusion is enough for them.
Is everyone seated? The court is now in session.
Incredible! Is that a full-sized Gorgon? I've only read about this ancient sea monster in literatures. Watch out! Its eyes will turn you into stone!
There has been no witness report of a Gorgon since the 12th century. I thought the current was simply named after the mythology.
Well, it's my privilege to have the chance to fight against it, huh? William, Todd, let's see who gets it down first!
Entities should not be multiplied unnecessarily. Captain, I hope you still remember our founding motto.
Want to compete with me in speed? Have a try, if you dare.
Ho-ho! You have guts and I appreciate it. Bring it on! Speed up, my friends. We need to rush back to the Balkan Peninsula for another mission.
Everyone, Please wait a minute. The size of the sea monster. It's shrinking.
What's happening now? It's gone out of sight. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Not good. It's crawling into the cabin. It plans to tear the ship apart from the inside. Everyone watch out!
Your watch was wrong.
Pardon me?
Your watch was wrong.
Are you talking about my pocket watch?
Your watch was losing time, so I fixed it for you.
I don't understand. Do you mean this is the right time?
Yeah. This is the year 2007, is it not?
The puppy wishes to come along.
I hear something. Whose heart is beating so loud? Whose heart is beating so loud?
Let the show begin.
Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Foolish! Enough! Malapert!
This way?
I hear something. Let the show begin.
Let's play peekaboo. I will help you.
Ha! Ha!
Silence. This trial is mine to judge.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Foolish! show. Haha! Ye provoked me. Enough!
Hey, I'm the support staff.
A tooth for a
I hear
tooth.
something.
Let the show begin.
Oh?
Huh!
Whose heart is beating so loud? Oh?
Let the show begin. Haha! An eye for an eye. This shall be my only
something.
act. Huh!
The law is above all else.
Thy ending is destined.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere. Whose heart? We should listen to what people say. Oh? Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Ha!
Stay low profile. I don't want...
You're saying we're in 2007? Do you know the storm?
Is that how you call it? We call it the emanation. The tide of Numa is pouring down from above and converging. It would raise as a tsunami and break the world of matters where darkness abounds.
I don't understand.
This shouldn't be hard for you to understand. You are also a real number. I am 37. What's your number?
I'm Vertin.
No. I'm asking your number. The scripture says only the people who are still in search of their essences would identify themselves by a combination of meaningless phonetic symbols. Well, so you don't know your number yet? Just like Sophia.
Have you seen my companions?
Yes. Are you looking for the integer or the fraction? Or the irrational number? Or the imaginary number?
What?
Integers are the living example of virtues. Fractions can be understood through specific means. Irrational numbers are the free spirits, while imaginary numbers are the existence which doesn't belong to this dimension of the number axis. Which one are you looking for?
I'll ask something else instead. What is this place?
Island.
What island?
Have you seen another island?
Maybe another question. Did a biographer named Erd visit here before? In 1999?
1999? Oh, 1999. 1999 is a lovely, centered triangular number. But I believe this number has been abused in the Doomsday stories. I mean, people are too invested in its meaning. In fact, 1999 is nothing special compared to 1991 and 1993. However, 999 is a brilliant number. It is a Capricorn number, a palindromic number, and the largest three-digit natural number.
Sorry to interrupt, but I only meant to ask about Erd the biographer. She'd been here on this island and written a travel note called Roaming in Aperon. Does the name or the book ring a bell?
I am sorry. I have no idea about the fragments of matters you're talking about.
Fragments of matters?
Help! Somebody help!
Captain, you should go. This apple's arm has...
No! Mr. Apple, stay with me for a little longer. Piss off! Shush! You wicked dolphins! Mr. Apple is not your breakfast, nor are my records! Huh? Isn't that Vertin? Vertin! Are you done with the standing and staring? Come give us a hand!
There will be some differences.
Wow, so many things that I haven't seen. Most hard is the... I hear something. Don't be so furious. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere. Please don't. What's this? What's that? It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? It seems to be mixed up. It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
Hey, I'm the support staff. Whose heart is beating so loud? Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
What's this? What's that? I tripled the ingredients this time. I tripled the ingredients this time. I know what this is.
Oh?
This is the gift. Well prepared for you. I've already said that Sotheby doesn't need a bodyguard.
Thank God you were here, Vertin. Mr. Apple and I were this close to being made a stargazy pie by these clever bastards and served to the dinner table.
You've also been incredibly helpful, Regulus.
Is that so? Like how?
You rebuild my confidence in communicating with people. Have you seen Sonetta and the others?
No, I woke up on a dolphin's back. Thought they had saved my life at first and was quite grateful to them, but the next moment they just started all the beating and biting.
They think you are an irrational number. That's why they bit you.
Whoa! This little lady made me jump. Vertin, who is this long-haired stranger?
Timekeeper. Thank goodness you are all safe and sound. Lilia's on her way. Now we only need to find the captain and his team members.
Sonetto, these people are...
They are the Apuron believers. They lent us a helping hand after the ship went down.
Not at all. An integer is under an obligation to help his kind. Miss Sonetto, have you found your friends?
Yes, only the members of the Razor Squad are still missing. They also belong to the St. Pavlov Foundation like we do.
Imaginary numbers are not of our concern.
Imaginary numbers?
You should not linger here if you have already found your lost friends. We will provide a boat for you to leave. Our school of thought does not accommodate uninvited guests.
Wait! We have something to...
What if we know about the emanation? We are the investigators from St. Pavlov Foundation. We are glad to share the information about the storm, or the emanation. Please grant us entry to this island so that we can share them.
Timekeeper?
I'll explain to you later. Trust me. Please, Sonetto.
Come this way. We will talk. However, only integers and fractions are welcomed here. No irrational number is allowed on this island. Throw her into the sea.
Huh? Wait! Now hold on a second. I said hold!
could be found. Are you irrational numbers? Form is above all. How troublesome. The final demonstration. Given that, welcome to the world of numbers. Huh. Huh. A third could be found. Aha! Intersect and divide. Rational. The final bit could be found. Welcome to the world of numbers. Huh.
You still look confused. I know, darling. You haven't even vomited up the mouthfuls of seawater you ingested deep into your stomach. Just relax and lie where you are. You don't have to get back on your feet right away. Usually, yes. Usually, when those drunkards and patients wake up from a coma, just like you do right now, they only have 2 questions. The first one will help you find out the name of the land you are lying on. And the other will help you calibrate that bizarre watch on your wrist. All right, now it's finally the right time to make things clear. Open your mouth and throw up whatever you have. Seawater, questions, just get them all out. Right here. Oh, darling. It's an honor to be your first question and the one haunting your mind. But I'm going to let you down, I'm afraid. I don't have any breathtaking stories to tell. Just one simple fact after another. You know, the most popular topic among women my age is the healthy oatmeal our teeth can barely handle. Luckily, my ears are more reliable than my teeth. I can still nag like I always do, answer questions to my knowledge, and have a little chit-chat with you sometimes. So, to summarize it, just consider me a kind-hearted chatterbox. Ah, finally a question about yourself. In front of you is a boundless sea. All you can see, besides the beach you are lying on, is water, water, and water. A cry for help will be drowned out by the waves, and even the strongest legs are tied to the ground here, and cannot break free. See? There's no way to leave, but it's a good opportunity to have an island tour. The locals have good manners, so I think you can ask them to show you around. That's at least better than just goofing off. Not even you can avoid asking this question. But a kind-hearted soul already told you that time is moving forward as it used to be, step by step. So the time is the year 2007. Yes, time is back on the right track, going where it's supposed to be. Raindrops literally drop again, and no one goes back to the past anymore. Well, some miss the good old days, though. Oh, you still doubt it, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. Don't get me wrong, I'm on your side. After all the hard times I've experienced, if anyone told me that my life was just a boring dream, One neither good nor bad? I would throw a shoe at them. I can tell you are being burned by anxiety. But to find the time you want, we need to comb through the situation. Like how you do with your hair. Time is like a soccer tort, and now it has been divided into many pieces. On the largest piece stands the white chocolate card. Yes, the last good days of the 20th century. The gentlemen are still growing handlebar mustaches, and the ladies have not yet flattened the curves on their bodies. New money buys one art piece after another to show off their good taste. They don't even mind turning their homes into museums. A cafe named San Marco officially opens, gathering the most outstanding intellectuals and writers of the time. They talk and laugh there as if nothing could stand in their way. Then, the cafe receives a neurologist whose briefcase carries the interpretation of dreams. And celluloid film and projectors become a new means of expression for artists. At this point, helmets remain intact in the warehouse. Gauze only works in hospitals. Bullets only fly in the firing range, and the flame that swallows lives is not even lit. But soon enough, the young people who swore to retrieve their homeland will take up daggers and guns to fulfill their oath. Buildings will shake like a leaf, and rocks will fall off and hit the walls. Screams will try to break free from people's throats. And at that moment, a clip will be loaded secretly in the name of supreme honor. The golden age is about to end. A vortex of blood is already swirling in the river of time, waiting to devour everything that passes by. When that actually happens, all the beautiful curves derived from nature, the B-shaped brooches, the punch, the eiderdown duvets, everything will be destroyed, leaving only an insurance contract behind. And it doesn't even work. Even this cafe will be smashed into concrete pieces. See? We have combed the hair now. Everything I just talked about is the time you want. You wouldn't buy the nonsense about the fairness of time when you reach my age. It actually feels different between those who keep their eyes shut and those who keep theirs open. Likewise, those who kill never share the same feeling with those who are killed. This is also true between those who have enough food to eat and those who are starving. All right, that's it. I've talked enough. Now get up, darling, and brush the sand off yourself. Trust me, you will find your own answer to this era.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Who's that? Don't be so furious. It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? Please don't. Shh! I hear something. Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Goodbye.
heart is beating so loud? Shh. Whose heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Ugh. Wow. So many things that I haven't seen. Shh. I hear something. What's this? For everyone. Don't be so furious. Ah, it seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right? Bodyguards! Where are the bodyguards? Who's harsh? I hear something. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere. Whose heart is beating so loud? Shh! I hear something. What's that? Oh? Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby. What's this? Please, listen. Goodbye. Whose heart is beating so loud? We should listen to what people say. Whose heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. What? I know what this is. It seems to be mixed up. It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right? This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Stay low profile. I don't want...
Forte. Piano.
I am not afraid of you. You are just a pile of cards. What's that? I tripled the ingredients this time.
Foolish! Ha!
What did you say?
Let the show begin.
What's this? Everyone will love the blue bubble garden.
Foolish!
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen. What's that?
Let the show begin.
For everyone. Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
Ha!
This way? What's that? Smaller than the stars. Bigger than the night. Ah, it seems to be mixed up. Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
Huh.
What's this? What Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby. Play peekaboo. I will help you.
Huh. Ye provoked me.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen. What did you say? Smaller than the stars, bigger than the mushroom.
Illusion is enough for that. Ha!
What's this? What's that?
Let the show begin.
For everyone. The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. I tripled the ingredients this time.
Ye provoked me.
This way? For everyone. Let's play peekaboo. I will help, promise. Don't forget to come visit me. Meeting. Please don't. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Smaller than the stars, bigger than the mushroom. Snack time. Stars. Mommy!
Let the show begin.
What's this? What's that? What's this?
Illusion is enough for that.
I tripled the ingredients this time. I tripled the ingredients this time. I tripled the ingredients this time.
This shall be my only act. Let the haha.
Goodbye.
Thy ending is destined. Illusion is enough for that. Illusion is enough for that.
I know what this is. What's this? What's that? What's this? This is the gift. Well prepared for you. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby. I tripled the ingredients this time. I tripled the ingredients this time. that?
For everyone.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
Goodbye.
This way?
This I shall take thy word.
What did you say? Let's play peekaboo. I will have everyone will love the blue bubble garden.
Thy ending is destined.
I know. What's this? This is the gift. Well prepared for you. Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
Fading. Stars.
What's that?
For everyone. For everyone.
The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Please believe me. This way? Oh.
I shall take thy word.
What did you say? This way? Promise? Don't forget to come visit me. Let's play peekaboo. I will help you.
Illusion is enough for them.
Let's play peekaboo. I will help you. I'm hungry.
This shall be my only act.
This way? Promise? Don't forget to come visit me. Snack time.
Thy ending is destined.
Everyone will love the blue bubble garden. Smaller than the stars, bigger than the mushroom.
Illusion is enough for that.
Good timing. This is the vital part of my proof. You have brought me the Eureka. A truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide enough to contain its demonstration. A truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide enough to contain its demonstration. Wow! Those are treasures. We usually call them the transcendent. A nice result. It's almost as precious as the number 1. Oh, a rabbit. We always have a banquet after a...
We're in, finally. Every door leads to a new space, so what I'm trying to say is, the 3 doors will probably lead to... the 3rd space? Well, I've heard of that before. It's a space beyond reality and imagination. You may find its traces in both the real river of time and the imaginary one. Hope you don't mind this grandma won't stop nagging. Just take your time to organize these little ideas in your mind during the exploration. But do take these words from me. Never stop where you are. All right, I'll see you again when the time comes, darling. Hey, what's that? It's a letter. Don't you pretend you didn't see it. I know what's going on in your mind. But think about it. This is a special circumstance, and manners are not to be considered. You understand me? How do you know if it's for you before you open it? Looks like even the most prominent family can't be free of disgrace. No, not even the great Mesmers, don't you think? You look pale. Sadly, I must remind you that in these shadowy corners there are much more dreadful things which you have never heard of. The Mesmers are only a small part of a greater evil. They thought they had covered up the past stories and wiped them off completely. Like a landlord who believes they have cleaned up every trace of the past tenants. But we know, in the corners and the gaps, in the places we most likely overlook, there are cigarette butts, receipts, or lost brooches. Little things that prove the existence of their owners, the friends whom we have never met in life. It might sound inappropriate, but I have to say, the harder they tried to cover it up, the more pleasant it is for us to reveal it. Now that you are here, we should get ready for some dusting. Like a broom reaching into the shadow under the bed, we are going to sweep out some long-forgotten stories. Oh, how merciful. But let's not be so sure for the moment and continue with this old anecdote first. These dental forceps have pulled out more teeth than you can imagine. Now it is in the mouth of their own child. Their hands will not tremble in the slightest. All they care about is the reputation of the family. Would you like a bet? Who do you think will win? The forceps? Or the tooth? Of course, you'd think so. We all do. Until those cold, hard forceps start wrestling with the unusually stubborn teeth in our own mouth. Anyways, now look up, darling. Time to move our eyes to the bad tooth. There are many new anecdotes waiting for you to discover. Come on, my child, come on. Pick it up, put it away, admire its uniqueness, and imagine the coming days with it by your side. You can read it again when you feel like it, just like how you always do with letters. Maybe, I'm only guessing. Maybe it's all worth it. Now watch your steps. Oh, look at you, staggering on the ice. Yes, that's how things work when you walk on it. You go one way and you won't stop until you are blocked. I had my days when I was young and motivated, just as you are. I dashed and dashed until... until I hit the wall and broke my head. Knowing what choices to make is far more important than just dashing forward. Well, you are free to interpret it the way you want, because I've been there. But it does sound like a cliché. Oh, darling, the answer won't pop out by itself no matter how long you stare at the riddle. To solve it, we need something that plays the decisive role, something hiding here. Now, take a step back. That's right, back and look around. Sometimes you have to stay away from the showcase to see the price tag of the dress. Can you see the crack? It's like the mold on the wall of your bedroom, or say, the rip on your new dress. In a word, it's an eyesore. Now take out your sewing kit and thread the needle. Make sure you sew the crack tight, even if it may drag you into a fight.
Who's hard? I hear something.
For everyone.
Oh? Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
Let the show begin. Haha! Illusion is enough for that. Huh!
Stay low profile.
It seems to fit just well in those columns. Oh, that reminds me of diamond rings. It's not necessarily the biggest one that looks the best on your finger. I guess life just loves to joke. Oh, but you need to know that was just the judgment of this grandma's old eyes. It's not 100% precise, I'm afraid. The frame, nothing but another door. We've seen enough doors so far. Have you ever fallen in love with a painting because of the frame? I've seen too many cases like that, including myself. Where will it take us? You'll know when we are in the painting. Feeling a bit dizzy, darling? Relax. Take a deep breath and stare into the distance. You'll be fine when you get used to it. Just like how you deal with car sickness. Looks like your nose is sensitive enough to find the right way, even in this stinky dump. No. It's not yet time to blow your nose or rub your eyes. Before you take a nap, there's something you need to know. The good news.
show begin? Excellent. Get ready to step onto the stage.
Whose heart is beating? I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Retreat! What? I can't make the call? Please, listen. Ugh. Please, listen. Beating. Please don't.
Let the show begin.
Beating.
Let the show. Haha. Enough.
Which matters more? Knowledge?
show begin? Excellent. Get ready to step onto the stage.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down.
Beating.
Shh! I hear something.
Let the show begin.
For everyone.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Illusion is enough.
Everywhere. Whose heart is beating so loud? I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Radio waves are everywhere.
Illusion is enough. Let the show. Haha. Illusion is enough. Ha! That's what you've got.
Huh?
Forte. Piano. Welcome. A truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide.
Oh, a rabbit. We always have a banquet after every meeting, and the rabbit stew is off.
Shh. Forte. Piano.